Doodly-doo. How you doing, man? Let's do a little bit of catch up here. How is life? How's work been?
Work has been busy, but I'm not working at the moment.
That's right.
For the summer.
Taking that summer off.
Yeah. And then I'm going away for half of August, which would be nice. Little holiday.
Little holiday. Where are you going?
To Mexico and Orlando.
Oh my goodness. Orlando, huh?
Yeah. Going there basically just for roller coasters.
Yeah. Not much else.
Like that.
Not too much else to do in Florida, honestly. That and die.
Yeah, not really.
You can.
I mean, I went to Miami Springs one time.
Showing illegal emotes on stream.
Oh yeah, my weed emotes.
Nice cock. Nice cock. Oh, it's so loud. I forgot to put the alerts thing on. I was gonna like. Everything sucks. Phil is here. Yes, he's here. I know, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Where's the alert box? Shit. Oh, it wouldn't be a zone stream if it wasn't at all prepared. If it was at all prepared. If anything was prepared, this wouldn't. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Phil, thank you for the resub. Pass before. Thank you for the follow. Pass is allowed in here. I honestly, yeah. I mean, we're here. Yes, we have illegal emotes on stream because I'm a bad boy. Rebel without a cause.
Oh damn.
So yeah, what do you do for work again? You're a computer guy, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a tech guy.
Tech guy. You fixing computers, putting viruses on people who are rude.
Yeah.
Rude customers.
Yeah, I just break their computers and send it back.
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice to the tech man.
Yeah, I'm in food. You gotta be nice to the food man. He'll spit. He'll just take an absolute big old dump.
Rat poison.
Rat poison. I'll put some oven cleaner in there. That shit's strong too. Like I have to wear a mask when I'm using that shit to clean the oven. And if a little bit gets in my nose, it's cough city for like 10 minutes. It's so potent.
Well, does my food smell like chemicals? What happened to my burger?
I don't know. Have you turned it off and on again? Yeah, I have. I've done that multiple times. It never works. It's all a bunch of lies.
I mean, I have people sending me their computers asking me to switch out RAM sometimes. Sort your shit.
Sort your fucking life out. Yeah.
Sort your life out.
Yeah, it's just gotta go to downloadmoreram.com. Yeah. I did that. It works. It works. I have so much RAM, bro. It's unreal. It is unreal how much RAM. So, this is the return of the BingCastᴹ right there. You see a little TM. You can't take it. It's mine. My name. My name. We're on air with Weedlordgaben. Legal in all states, kinda.
Yeah.
In the U.S.
Except California.
Oh, it's legal here. It's legal here.
Oh, it is.
It is. Yeah. I'll be.
You know, I was thinking of moving to California.
It's expensive. I like it here, but that's only because I just, I've never.
It is nice there. Yeah, I went to LA, which granted isn't the nicest part, but I love it.
Yeah, LA is something for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, return of the BingCast.
It's really big. Like
it is big. It's like the third
an hour through copy paste streets.
Oh yeah. No, all you need to do is play GTA 5, and you don't even need to. It's a pretty good one-to-one recreation of it.
I was fanboying when I was like, oh my god, it's that building.
It is. Alright, so this is the BingCast. So we do here is we interview other streamers, and then hang out with friends and all that stuff. And today we're going to be doing an interview. It's been a while since I've streamed in general. I was looking at, because I got my counter of how long I haven't been sponsored by icebreakers. Before I updated this, it was 5:34, and now it's what is it? It's like 566. That's how long it's been since I last streamed. But I've been keeping count. Still, it's Icebreakers needs to get their shit together and sponsor me. Okay, at least Hershey's. Come on, I'm not that big of a brand risk. So yeah, we're here to interview Weedlordgaben. So we're gonna start off. I sent him the questions so we could all be prepared together, and there's gonna be one bonus question to keep you on your toes. Keep you on your toes. Also, right there, do you see that? Oh, there it is. There's the PS5. I got it a couple weeks ago. Oh, so good. 32 days. That's a normal break between streams for me. No, it is. It's just for me. It's been. It's not necessarily because I used to stream like every day, and then it went off, and then it would come back on, and then I've been the least consistent as I could be with this shit. But that's fine because I got work and I'm doing other stuff. I'm doing writing and all that stuff. But we're here to be with Gaben. So we're gonna get right into the first question. How did you get into no hit running, my friend?
So, it was what I think I got on Twitch at like 2020. It was the first first lockdown, I think, when I got into Twitch. Squilla has this video on YouTube. It's like progression of 0 hit runs.
Yes, I've seen. I like that video a lot.
Yeah, it's good. Like I
really
kind of owe it to everything I have on Twitch now, because I watched it and I was like, hey man, that's kind of interesting. That's cool. And then, I kind of got on Twitch and I was like, where do I start? Where's the Dark Souls?
Right.
And I can't remember exactly, but I remember I stumbled onto one channel and then rated channel, blah 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 blah, and then I found everyone that I'm friends with now. And I think it was True Sound, if you know him.
True Sound, yeah.
Yeah, who I first was watching doing DS3 any %. And I think I joined his stream the day he got his Cinder Phase 2 Distance PB, and I was like, I want to do that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. I think it was it was definitely Squilla for me too, because I watched him on YouTube. I watched his runs on YouTube, and at that in that moment, I was like, "Wow, this is the only guy that does that. That's crazy." Because I had no idea other people did it. Then I started getting into Twitch around. I think it was either right in the middle or very early 2019. I made a Twitch account, and the first stream. I don't know if you know who Weast is. That was the first person I went into. He's not a no-hit runner in any sense of just going like a timeline. And then I started watching Squilla, and then Squilla rated another person. That guy was doing no-hit runs and just kind of snowballed into mainstreaming Hob all the time. Hob was the big boy of that for me, that I was like, oh shit, there's 2 people that do this now, like 3, and then I realized, oh shit, there's hundreds. So, and I was just amazed by everything I saw, and it was the pure entertainment value that Hob has, and the pure skill that Squilla has, because there's no it's all of it is just it's pure entertainment. It's oh my goodness, it's Alex. Hello. So yeah, that was a snowball. And then a little aloof boy, Bugsy. He was the one that got me into my first actually doing it. And then Fallout New Vegas was my first one, and then I got a couple more. And the rest is history. Bugs is dead now. Rip in peace.
I still remember it. He's hiding in his little whale's hole.
Hiding with his poppity ping little
with
microwave sheep. Yeah. So, and it's just no hit running is a crazy dillabop that just took over my streaming my stream viewing, and for a little bit my stream in general. Very very important, I feel. What was the let's move on to the next one. What was the first run that you tried? Like not the one that was the one that not the one that you finished first, but the one that you tried. Was it would it be the both? It was
yeah, both the same.
Okay, so you
it was,
first
DS3 any percent.
Okay, how long did that take you?
Cool.
Let's say
a long time. I think
a long
it took
time.
me maybe a long time for shut up, past. I think it took me maybe 3 months.
3 months, okay. From like beginning of practice to end, or fully practiced and then end.
Yeah, let me find. So I think I started routing. I have a DM. So I started routing 20th of June 2020.
Okay.
So maybe it wasn't 3 months. It might have been a little less. It was until. But it was like 4 months. Yeah, it took me until 17th of November.
Wow.
It was a big boy.
Falling off a cliff on the way to EDX.
Fuck up. You can't even die to full damage in DS3. It's impossible.
You'd be surprised. I remember my first DS3 run, or just playing it. I've never tried running it. I mean, I did on stream. Back when I didn't even have a face cam when I tried this.
I should never have a face cam.
I was doing a deathless with just the like starting off as a knight and then not changing anything, just leveling and upgrading the weapons, but not changing any of the armor or weapons itself. And I got all the way to, it was the first attempt. I got to Aldrich, and I killed Aldrich, but his fucking lingering arrows got me right afterwards. Yeah, it was rough. It's in a highlight video. It's sad to watch. Brutal. Yeah, DS3. I remember I got it when it came out, and I made the mistake because I didn't have a PS4. I didn't have a PlayStation at the time. A PS4. I didn't. I had Steam, and my first playthrough of DS3 was on mouse and keyboard, Weedlordgaben as I called it. And that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. But I didn't have any reference until I got a PS4, and then I played it on controller. I was like, wow, I could have avoided a lot of hardship with this, because it just couldn't be less optimized on a keyboard.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. It's awful.
And then there's people that I know and people that I've seen. There's like, no, dude, mouse, keep all the way, bro.
There's a guy that does like piano no hit runs. He plays the game on piano.
Does he really? That's cool. Does he use like? I wonder how many keys he actually uses. Because there's like 32 white keys or something, depending on how big the piano is. I think my piano has over 100 keys total. Not sure though. That's crazy. I've seen little Aggie. Yeah. I've seen him do speed runs with the drums. It was either speed run or just play through of Sekiro on the drums. A lot of talented people out there with all this stuff. Yeah. Speaking of the runs, what run are you most proud of? How many runs would you say you've done in total?
I have a list.
You have a list, okay. So out of that, tell us how many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, okay.
Probably my DS1 bosses.
DS1 bosses would be your most proud of?
Yeah.
How long did that one take you?
6 days.
6 days? That's it? That's
crazy. I don't know that. I just kind of waddled through that run. I mean, it could also be trilogy, because that also only took me 2 weeks.
I would have thought trilogy, yeah. That one's a big one. I was there when you got that.
I mean, it's funny because I didn't I hate to say it because people care so much about getting trilogy. I didn't care. I didn't want Trilogy. I wanted Soulsborne. And Trilogy, I just, it happened.
Yeah. Well, I remember, what? Yeah. That was still I've been out. I've kind of put Twitch honestly on the back burner, so I don't know what's really been going on. Has Vicky gotten her trilogy yet?
She has.
She
yeah.
has.
Like she had. I don't know if you saw like she got it and then there was a hit found in it, like a hit that no one noticed.
No, what?
Yeah, and then she had to do it again,
But
which she did.
She got it though.
She's a champ.
Oh god, poor Vicky. Holy shit, that's great though. I just remember seeing so many people get it before her.
Yeah,
fucking Ainra, then you, and then like some unknown guy that I think was being talked about. I remember she was on Cinder and I was there, and then she just I almost started crying because I'm a little empath pussy ass bitch. I was like, oh no, Vicky, what are you doing? No. So I guess that next question was, how long did it take to do the trilogy? So you said 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks
from practice to. I mean, I guess you had already done each game separately.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like just when I started, it was
yeah. What was
around 2 weeks?
What would you say was the hardest part of the trilogy? Like which game?
I don't know, because DS1's my worst game, but I did it first. I did DS1, 2, 3.
See, that's what I would do, right? You would put your worst, least consistent games at the front. Get those over with. But not Hob. Hob doesn't listen ever. He doesn't understand. I was so proud of him when I was looking at the lineup for the God Run 3, and I saw DS2 was like second, and I was like, he learned. He's finally learned. And then the next time I see him, DS2 is dead last. And I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, DS2 is not a very hard run. It's consistent. It's good to put at the end.
Yes, but it's just I get that he's not terrible at it either. I think out of the trilogy, that would have been that's his best. Even though other people would say DS2 is his worst. I just think Nashandra is such a anticlimactic, boring boss for such a big run.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think at the very least it should be second to last. Honestly, I would either put Elden Ring or DS1 at the end, simply because of Gwyn. Probably put DS1 at the end.
Yeah.
DS1
when I was doing Soulsborne.
Yeah.
When I was doing Soulsborne, I had DS1 game 5.
Yeah. I've never done. Bloodborne was the first From Software game I picked up and played, and it's the only one well, now Elden Ring, but I haven't really been playing Elden Ring. But I haven't beaten Bloodborne, but it's almost like I have, because of how much I've watched Hob do it and Squilla do it and even you do it. Like,
yeah,
I do need to sit down, probably do it on stream. Honestly, probably need to sit down and just play it, because I'm reverting back to 12-year-old. One I've got that Benjamin Button disease. But yeah, hey Melon, how's it going? What was the hardest part? Gravity? Phil, you're so mean. You're so rude and mean.
So mean.
So rude. How could you do this, man? Yeah. So what was in the trilogy? Okay, so you said your hardest game was what about the boss that gave you the most difficulty?
Oh, that is a hard question. It's been a long time. I remember everything being pretty good.
Yeah, pretty consistent.
Like, it might be a lie, because it's been quite a long time.
Right.
But I don't know. Cinder was scary.
Cinder's always scary.
Yeah.
No matter what, Cinder. I think Cinder is one of the most difficult bosses that they've made.
He's really hard. Like, I think when I was first practicing DS3, I think I had maybe 24 full hours of practice on him, like only him.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I remember when quarantine first started, I was keeping I've always kept track of how many times I've beaten Dark Souls 3 from beginning to credits. I say beginning to credits because I didn't always do the DLCs in my playthroughs, but it's been 57 times that I've done it from start to credits, and during quarantine there was 20 times that I did it during like the first 2 months of quarantine, and 12 of them in a row were deathless. And at that point, I felt like I was pretty good at DS3, and now if I go back to it, I'm gonna get my shit pushed in because it's been a while. It's been a fat minute, and I need to really, if I ever, because I do want to get back into runs at some point, and I want to do DS3 as the first Souls deathless, hitless run, whatever I decide to do first. It's just gonna be a lot of stream time where I'm just gonna be remembering how to play a video game.
Yeah, I feel that.
So what about the Soulsborne run? How long did that take you? That's 5
well,
games.
I never finished it, but
you never finished it. Okay.
Yeah, it took me 30 days to get to the last game.
Last game. Did you switch up the order, or was it pretty much the same every time?
I liked doing Bloodborne DS1 first, like those two first, and then Demon Souls DS2, DS3.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that was like that's how I wanted to do it.
Yeah, Demon Souls. You've done a run on Demon Souls, yeah? Like by itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done both of them.
Yeah, I've been playing Demon Souls and it's been giving me a hard time. We're playing Demon Souls on the PS5.
Yeah.
So
it's a cool game. I don't like the remake very much. I gotta be honest. I like the original more.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people say that I think there might just be, especially for people that played it when it came out on the PS3, there's a bit of nostalgia glasses there, which I totally get. I'm guilty of that all the time. But I don't have anything to compare to. I never played it. I've seen it, so I'm a graphics boy. I like things that look good, even if they are not like photorealistic, like a lot of games are. Like even like fucking Breath of the Wild. I think that game looks amazing, but it's still like it's not photographic, or whatever the term is. It's not photographic realism, but I think it still looks amazing. And that's the thing with Nintendo too. They sacrifice huge, big blowout graphics for gameplay, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I think Nintendo has their own style.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So what's the run you're working on now? Is that DS2 all bosses? DLC?
Yeah, I'm back to DS2 all bosses. I'm de-rusting it at the moment.
Right, yeah, I saw you do that the last couple times I've seen you on.
I was doing Bloodborne, but I broke a controller like a lot. I was using a PS5 controller. I just took it and I whacked it into the desk.
You broke a PS5 controller.
Left bumper came off. The touchpad came off.
No.
And one of my sticks like chipped up, so I couldn't turn it.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
See, I'd rather that how my controllers break than just using it and then it not working. That's how a lot of PS4 controllers for me just kind of died. And it's strange because those are the ones I buy, and then the PS4 controller that I have now is the one that came with the one I got when I got it. It's like it's fallen apart at the joysticks, but it works better than all the other ones that I've bought like factory new. pretty annoying.
Yeah. Just a little wary at times. I've got food coming soon. I want to make sure.
So, we can just, what are some upcoming runs that you got planned, if you want to share that?
I'm going through runs that I have
Left off.
like DS2, DS3 bosses maybe as well. I'll see how I'm feeling.
Right.
DS2 for now, and then I'll see from there.
Yeah, DS2, I've always said that it's my least favorite, but my favorite least favorite to play, most favorite to watch. I have no idea why.
I
it's always just like, wow, I love people suffering the way I did while watching that. Thank you. It's so bad. I don't think it's so bad. I just think it's not as strong as any of the other ones that they made.
It's different.
It's different, yeah. It's different. What was the most fun you had with the run? Like just pure like, yes, this is fun and I don't want it to end yet.
Original Demon Souls. I had a lot of fun doing that run for whatever reason. It just clicked for me.
Nice. So just to wrap it up here a little bit, I've got a couple more. Quickly, what was the run that got you in to Hitless, the team?
It was the DS3 run.
The DS3 run. Was that just any percent or all bosses?
Regular ass, any percent.
Regular ass vanilla, man.
Regular ass.
Regular ass vanilla, man. So this question, I can't wait to ask other no-hit runners, but to me, I've found no-hit running just as it's definitely spread outside of the Souls community. I've seen no-hit runs of like
It has. Yeah, I mean, like they added Crash Bandicoot to the team.
They really?
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel
like all of them or four? Or like which ones did they add?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that. So I was just thinking, like the Resident Evil ones I've seen. I know that the Resident Evil ones are added, but I've seen like really obscure ones. Like I've seen Breath of the Wild no hit. I've seen even like Minecraft, but Minecraft was that's a weird one to me. But it seems like no hit running is becoming more of a Twitch meta to me. How do you feel about that? What do you think? You think it's
I think it's cool. I think it's cool. It will
becoming more of a meta, because I've seen like random ass people that I've never even heard of. Like, because I make it every time I go into a stream, and if they have Team Hitless in their banner or as their team, and I've made it a goal to follow everyone. But even if someone who's just doing one, like it's growing at an exponential rate, and I feel like
like when I joined, there must have been like maybe 2, like maybe even less than 200 people in the team when I joined. There's like 900 now.
Yeah, it's almost taken over, man. I feel like I haven't seen too many people do Resident Evil runs. I've only seen Hob do it.
I hate Resident Evil ones. They're so boring for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of it is definitely an interesting one to no hit. I feel a little outside of the box, if you will. Well, what other runs have I? What's the weirdest run that you've seen someone doing?
There's this game in the Team Hitless Discord that everyone seems to be doing at the moment. It's called Onion Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Onion Boy commits tax evasion. Is that like I
don't know, like how many people?
Like Sigurd Onion Boy or
4, 5? Yeah, nah. I know it's Turnip Boy.
Oh, Turnip Boy. Okay.
Yeah, and like 4 or 5 people have done this run. What the fuck?
All right, so. Oh, jeez. I really am turning into a 12-year-old.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So, to cap it all off, because you got food coming, here's that secret little question of ours. 2 years honestly might be a stretch, but where do you see yourself in 2 years? You see on Twitch? Do you see it off Twitch, staying on Twitch, keeping up the runs?
I would love to stay on Twitch. It depends how busy I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna be doing. It depends on real life stuff. I'd love to stay on Twitch because I have a lot of friends on here. Like a lot of people that I didn't know before, and I do know now, and they're like better than some friends I have in real life. Some people.
Yeah.
So Twitch is really, really important to me.
Yeah, same here. It's I would go to as far as to say in many ways Twitch, as cliche and cringe as it may be, Twitch saved my life.
Saved your life.
You saved my life, man. But I mean, like, really, like, if it wasn't for some of the people I met on Twitch, it would have been bad. So I mean, I want to stay on Twitch too. It's been hard. I've been going through some burnout. Maybe I'll go through some burnout, but it's What do you are you striving for partner still? Do you ever want that? Do you think that this could be a job?
I mean, that'd be cool. I don't think it'd ever be a job, but just having people to talk to while I play games is that's kind of cool.
Alrighty, well, thank you. This has been a nice chat. It's good to speak to you again.
Great, yeah. Thank you. I think I can hear my food at the door, so I'm gonna shoot off and grab it. Thank you for having me.
Alrighty, no problem, man. If I see you in your server, I'll shoot you a text. If I'm not busy, I'll be like, hey, can I join the call just to hang out? I'll do that. Alright, well, thank you very much. It was good to talk to you. Love to have you on again sometime just to shoot the shit. Man. Alright, you have a good one, okay?
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Take care.
See you. This concludes this episode of the BingCast. I'll see you guys. I'll see everybody who wants to watch
Thank you
the next
for coming
one.
to the BingCast. That'll be our outro now. Me just beatbox and saying. Fuck yeah. Thank you for coming to the BingCast. Thank you for coming to the BingCast. Thank you for coming to the BingCast. Now go and watch some hentai.
Deal.